Hello guys, it's Undefined Gaming here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys an upgrade video. Now, in the past year we've seen some dramatic changes for some players and through FIFA 16 and FIFA 17, so I'm going to show you who I think will be the biggest and best upgrades. First, we have obviously Vardy. He started as a 71 last year, and now I'm predicting that he will be about an 83. I'm not sure if he'll actually get this big an upgrade, judging about what happened to Harry Kane last year, but he did win the title. Anyway, he had a great season and his card still looks sick. Second, we have Mahrez. He started out last year with a 73 and I'm giving him an 85 card. Staying on the topic of Leicester, he was one of the best players in the BPL last year and won PFA Player of the Year and the title. Maybe too generous of an upgrade, but he definitely deserves it. Next up, we have Aubameyang. I've given him from his 82 card they started with last year for an 86. He was one of the best strikers in the world last year, probably because of his pace. He scored a lot of goals and got a handful of special cards, so I'm pretty sure he'll get a good upgrade for that. Next up, we have Luis Suarez. Last year he had a 90 card. I'm going to give him a 91 card. This year he was one of the world's best. He scored a lot of goals and obviously won La Liga. He had an amazing amount of special cards and could probably get a good upgrade if EA are feeling it. Next up, we have Di Maria. He had an 85 card, and I'm giving him an 87. He got downgraded last year, probably because of Van Gaal. Even though he was in the French league, he had a really good season this year, and he deserves a higher rated card. It is probably going to be better to have him on the wing because I feel like his pace would be slightly wasted at camp. Next up, we have Anthony Martial. He had a 77 card last year, and I'm giving him an 81. He had a very good year as a young signing. He was on a popular club, which always helps. EA seem to always like giving young players higher rated cards, even if they don't always deserve them. And as a United fan, I can say he had a great year, even if I am slightly biased. Next up, we have Harry Kane. Last year, he started out with a 78 card, and I'm going to give him an 85 card. He scored over 20 plus goals this season and has had 2 terrific seasons in a row. He deserved more of an upgrade this year, and I think that EA will make up for it with a bigger one. One of the best finishers probably in the BPL right now. Next up, we have Ozil. Everyone thought that EA giving him an upgrade was a bad idea before the start of last season, but he has proved that he kind of deserved this upgrade, with around 19 assists in the BPL. Definitely one of the best passers in the league, and I think he deserves an upgrade. Here we have Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He got downgraded last year, and he really didn't deserve it. I'm giving him from his 89 card last year to a 90 card. I think he just got downgraded because of his age, but now he has had an absolutely ridiculous season, and I don't think EA can pass up on upgrading him now, and he had so many special cards. He definitely deserves that upgrade. Next up, we have Lewandowski. I've given him a 90 rated card from an 87 card he had last year. He's one of the best strikers in the world this year, and he got a winter upgrade that a lot of people said wasn't good enough. There isn't a great amount of competition in the Bundesliga, but he still was really good and really solid for Bayern Munich. Next up, we have Payet. I'm giving him an 84 card from an 81 card last year. He had a great season for West Ham and got himself a TOTS in his first season in BPL. He had a lot of amazing free kicks and long-range goals. It is a shame it looks like he's going to be a left mid or left wing next year instead of a cam, but he still looks like a pretty good card. Next up, we have Paul Pogba. He may be one of the most overrated players in the world, but it seems like EA really like him, so I've decided to give him an 88 rated card from his 86 rated card last year. He got a Team of the Year and a Team of the Season with a couple informs, so it seems like he probably will be getting an upgrade. Next up, we have Rashford. Last year he had no card, but this year I'm going to be giving him a 73. It may be a little bit generous, but it seems like EA like young players, especially on good teams, just like Martial, and he had a breakout season for United and got called up for the Euros, so it seems like he's probably going to get a high-rated silver card. Next up, we have Kasper Schmeichel. I'm going to give him an 80 card from a 75 he had last year. Once again, another Leicester player. He had a very good season, especially since Leicester had a lot of 1-0 wins and low-scoring victories where they really depended on their defense. And he's also the son of a legend, which always helps. Next up, we have Keylor Navas. Last year, he had a 79 rated card. I'm going to be giving him a 73. He had a very solid season, even though he has a great defense to back him up. Obviously, he won the Champions League with Real Madrid, which always helps, and he deserves to be a competitor for the best goalkeeper in La Liga. Next up, we have Neymar. Last year, he started out with an 88, and I'm going to be giving him a 91 rated card. Obviously, he got an upgrade to a 90 because he's one of the best players in the world and had a great season and had a ton of special cards. Also, he's relatively young, so probably will get an upgrade just because he's a new player. And also, he got a Team of the Year and a Team of the Season, so he'll probably get an upgrade. Next up, we have Bale. He kind of got robbed of a Team of the Season last year, but got multiple special cards, with the highest being a 93. He won the Champions League and played well for Wales. Probably the world's second best right winger and deserves an upgrade. Lastly, we have Mkhitaryan. He started out as an 81 rated, and I'm saying he will get an 85 rated card next year. He was stat-wise one of the best players in the Bundesliga last year. He had lots of special cards, plus a very good TOTS card. He is very good on the ball and is very underrated. Thank you guys for watching this. If you're one of the 2 people that are actually still watching to this point, congratulations, mate. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I'm Undefined Gaming, and I'll see you next time.